Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jacqueline and this is Love Nest. So I know I have been gone for a long time, a long minute, but I'm sort of back now, and this is the first video in 2 years. So like a quick recap, Love Nest is a channel about love, relationships and everything in between. So today, to start off, I think we're going to be talking about love. Of course, love. Is love a choice or a feeling? This is something I've always wondered. I've always wondered if love is a choice or a feeling. I've always wondered if people that have been together for 50 years, 30 years, if it's a feeling or if it's a choice. But what I've realized is that love is a feeling and it's a choice. But it is, for a long-term relationship, it is more of a choice than a feeling. So like, what I mean is that in the beginning, of course, it might start out as a feeling. You'll find somebody you're attracted to, you get to talking, you get to knowing each other, and eventually you guys, hit things off. You guys get together, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and all of that. I think then it becomes a choice because you meet people every day. You interact with people every day on social media. Somebody's in your DM trying to get to know you. On Snapchat, people are trying to get to know you. But every day you wake up and you keep choosing that person. You understand? You keep choosing that person. So I feel like love is more of a choice than a feeling. The thing is, falling in love is not that hard to do. It is almost effortless. But losing that feeling is not that hard to do either. When a relationship is new, you always want to be with the person. You always want to spend all of your time with the person. You want to share new experiences, which is good. But over time, as years go by, it takes work to keep that feeling alive. That is where the choice comes in. Choosing to stay in love is something. It's a choice we all make. So is love a choice or a feeling? Let's look at it like this. Let me share an example. So your partner annoys you so much, does something that pisses you off completely. But you start to ask yourself, like, is this even worth it? Why am I in this relationship? Like, it shouldn't be this hard, right? Like, love should be easy, right? Why am I feeling like this? Why is it so annoying? Why is it this? Why is it that? But you find yourself that you still choose to stay there. That is a choice. Do you understand? Like, if it was just about your feelings, you would have probably left the relationship. But because you have to choose, you made a decision that you want to be committed to this person. You want to fight for this person, no matter what, whatever the ups and downs, no matter how stressful it may seem, you still choose to stay there. You still choose to push forward. You keep pushing. That's a choice. That's what I'm talking about. Is love a choice or a feeling? It is a feeling and it is a choice. But for you to go the distance, for you to go years together, you have to make a choice. You have to keep on making the choice. It's not a choice you just make once. You keep choosing that person every day. Love is a choice, but it's also a feeling. What I mean is that once we've chosen a person that we want to be with, we've chosen a partner, right? We've chosen to commit to this person. We start making other choices. For example, we choose to see the positive. We choose to see the good side of that person. Even though the person will have flaws that probably annoy us completely, but we choose to see the positive side. We choose to keep pushing with this person. Let's also keep in mind that we all have flaws and quirks that might be weird, right? But choosing to accept those flaws is also part of love. It's all part of love. Love is not perfect. You don't have to be perfect to be loved or chosen. We don't even like you perfect because your flaws make you unique, and it also gives them the permission to be just as human. You don't choose who you get attracted to. You might see 5 people today and you'll be attracted to all of them, but you definitely choose who you stay in love with. We are taught that we should always follow our feelings and do whatever makes us happy, but feelings can be very fickle and fleeting. You might love a person or like a person really much right now, and then tomorrow the person does something to annoy you and that's all out of the window. Just what I mean. So but when you love a person truly, you can find strength in the love you have for that person. Love is so much more than some random euphoric feeling. It is not always cute and cuddly. Real love asks us to do difficult things, to forgive one another, to support each other's dreams, to console each other in times of grief. When someone truly loves you, they love all of you and not just the parts you look pretty in. when we have issues in our relationship, or when things are not going so well in our relationship, it is easy to focus on the things that we are not getting in the relationship. But I think what we should try to do when we have issues is to try and remember the reason why we decided to commit to this person. Our relationships will not always be pleasant and fun. It will not always be enjoyable. There will be times where we have to have serious conversations, or we have to disagree about some things. But that is part of it. That is part of a relationship. You have to open up communication between each other to talk about those things that you're not happy with in the relationship, so that you don't start building resentment, so that you can work through them together. But while trying to fix these issues or trying to solve the issues, remember to be respectful to your partner. Don't say because you are angry you start speaking out of turn, or you start doing things that you normally wouldn't do. So while trying to fix issues, try to speak in line, be respectful, remember your commitment to this person. At the end of the day, it is not you versus your partner, it is you and your partner versus the issue. So if you're in a happy relationship, try to open up communication. Talk more about those things that bother you, the little things, the big things, whatever it is, just talk to each other. Love should be one of the best feelings in your life. It shouldn't hurt. You shouldn't be in a relationship with a person and be in pain. No, it shouldn't hurt. There will be bad times, there will be hard times, but you shouldn't think about love and feel pain. So in conclusion, love is a feeling and a choice. By the end of the day, love is a choice initiated by a feeling. If you haven't found this love yet, that's fine. Do not rush, be patient. One day or someday soon, you're going to meet a person that will love you for you, that wouldn't want to change you, or wouldn't want you to act a certain kind of way for them to love you. But do not settle for anybody. Don't settle for less. If you have standards, maintain your standards, right? Just know that there is someone out there for everybody. But the long and short of everything is that do not make a commitment to stay in love with a person when you are not sure you are ready for the commitment, or you are not sure you are ready to love the person completely, and you are not also sure if the person is ready to love you completely. You wouldn't want to be in a relationship where you'll be sad and angry and hurt, right? So just be sure. Have a list of things you want in a relationship. If you're really sure you want to go into a relationship, have a list of things that you want from your partner, things that you expect. And if you meet a person and you feel like the person doesn't meet half of those things, or doesn't even meet all of them, then you know that's not your person. Your person is still out there. You just have to keep searching and keep looking, but do not settle. Once you settle, you're just going to be unhappy in the long run. So be sure of what you want, and be sure of what you want and expect from your partner, and then communicate these things to your partner, and you have a loving relationship. So that's the end of today's episode, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope to post more. I'm going to record another one to post next week. But till then, stay safe, guys, and enjoy the video.